Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. Let me just check now that we are live. Let's just see. All right. Okay, so we're here. Give me a minute. Cancer, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. To all my subscribers, thank you for your continued support. And if you want to connect with me via socials, if you want to know anything you want to know about this channel, you can check out the description box below. All the relevant links are there. To all my new viewers, welcome. And I hope you will find this reading insightful. Cancer, this will be for your love connections reading. It's a general read, so you know what that means. And I'll be reading two sides of the energies, you and your person, but you pick your side, okay? And take only whatever resonates. So Cancer, what do we have for Cancer in love? Messages that Cancer need to hear. Cancer in love. Ama B, hello, thanks for joining. For those of you who are joining me live, thank you. And if you happen to like this reading, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. That will help me in my channel, as well as get this video more reach, yeah, to those people who would need to hear this. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. The King of Swords. The Nine of Cups. The Temperance. I love your approach. The Hermit. The Devil. The Three of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Four of Wands. The Eight of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Lovely. Okay, I get it. The Two of Cups, the Tower, the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups coupled with the Five of Cups. You're almost there, but not quite. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Yeah, leaving things as they are right now. Living things as they are. For some reason, Cancer, I am getting that you may have been fed up in a situation. Yeah, it feels like something has bogged you down in this connection. It could be that you were trying to let this person understand your point of view, but they are not able to. It seems like, however things may have played out in the past, you may have explained your point, but your person failed to see that. Your person failed to understand, yeah, your voice, where you're coming from. Yeah, even though in terms of this connection, I do feel that you are still wanting, you're wanting this connection. Yeah, there is you have love for this connection. In fact, you may even have an understanding, yeah, deep within you, that no matter how this connection is playing out in the past or even until now, whatever issues that you are currently undergoing, or you know, whatever this person is not able to give you, for instance, you are willing to embrace that. You're willing to accept it, because overall you see that this is the best situation that you could have right now. But there is just one thing. There is just one thing that this person is not able to see. Yeah? And it's more about a sort of understanding. You have a certain point of view that you're trying to convey, you're trying to explain to this person, but it's not being received well. Yeah, it's not being received well. And to you, well, it is what it is. What can you do? What can we do, right? So it feels like for you, you are willing to nurture, you're willing to work on this connection, you're willing to give them your time, effort, money, energy, because it feels right. Yeah. But if this one thing, I'm not sure what that is, but there is something here where, in fact, you are not meeting each other mentally. There's some sort of understanding that they don't get. Yeah. No matter how much you try to explain, given the current situation that you're both in. Yeah. And that's pretty much what I see. And you know what? Your person is trying to understand that for you, Cancer, you may feel that whatever you are saying, whatever you are trying to make them understand, it's pretty easy to understand. The thing on that, because you, for your case, in this situation, the Cancer that I'm connecting with, it has this ease, you know, to stay in your mind and heart space, and you can easily find that balance between that two. But on your person's side, they are not of the same structure as you are. And this is someone who probably may be operating more on their heart and actions rather than mindset. So the mind itself, there's I'm not saying that you are dealing with a dumb person, but more so somebody who do things based on how they feel. Perhaps they also think about it, but maybe they are not taking it one step ahead, whereby they think, is it the right thing to do? Am I asking the right thing? Am I asking the reasonable thing? You know what I mean? So for you, heart and mind, there seem to be that synchronicity on your side. And that's pretty easy for this Cancer that I am reading. On your person, their heart and actions are also pretty easy, but there's something that is lacking in terms of mentally connecting with you. Yeah, that's relationship, you need to be at least balanced in terms of mental connection, physical connection, emotional connection. But in this case, there's just a little bit of fine tuning perhaps that need to be done. Yeah. With regards to your person, they also tried to understand you. They probably, I feel that if there has been an impulsive fight here where both of you have separated, or both of you have just let it be for now, and then you carry on with your own life, even though you are still feeling deeply connected to one another energetically, you continue, yeah, living your life as it is right now, perhaps even living separately or not even communicating consistently. Yeah. And I feel that they are trying to understand you. They are trying to understand the situation. And you know what? They are really having a hard time getting this heart space synchronized with their mind space. Yeah. And what they know is they want to work this out with you, and that's just it. They want this. But what can you reasonably do to get this with Cancer? This is a big question mark on their mind. And perhaps this may even have happened several times already, Cancer. You may have been fighting or arguing about this certain element that you cannot be on the same page. Yeah, an idea, an approach that you cannot both be on the same page. This may have been going for a while now, and after an impulsive fight, you probably separated and then get back together, and then fight again and then get back together. So the devil is coming out, and so it's getting into a more of an attachment rather than a healthy get together. Yeah, so that's probably something that you may want to look into. Okay. And Well, in terms of love, in terms of being with you, in terms of sleeping with you, even in terms of moving in with you, being with you, your person is all in, because to them, it feels right. To them, this is the energy that they have in their heart and in their gut, in their root chakra even. So to them, this is it. Yeah. They want this, they love you. But there are, for now, with all these changes, and possibly for you now, you may even have taken things slow. Did you? I feel that you did. I feel that you probably have been, you know, just getting yourself in a space of harmony, of balance on your own. Yeah. Or not really engaging more in fights, not engaging more in arguments. You know, if this person couldn't understand, then probably that's where this thing would have to end or something. You have that type of approach, and your person can feel that. Your person is feeling the change of your pacing. Yeah, the change of your pacing. And and they are pretty worried that these changes that is being manifested now, they're pretty worried that maybe these changes are permanent. Maybe after a couple of fights that you have had, maybe this time right now is going to be permanent. And this person is worried. Yeah? Yeah. Now, for the outcome position, I get these 2 cards. So let me just clarify this, because this is going 2 sides. In my intuition is telling me 2 sides, but let me just clarify. One more card for this, please. The Devil again. And the Star. Wishes and attachments. Wishes and attachments. You don't have the Star here, right? Okay, for some reason I am seeing the 9 of Cups and the Temperance, similar energy of the Star. Yeah, getting to a point of harmonizing yourself with your environment, with just being who you are within your surroundings, and at the same time getting into a place where you have this Star energy. The moment you get into the Star energy, it is where acceptance has happened. It is where possibly healing has taken place or is taking place. But with the Devil, okay, going back to the main spread, 2 of Cups and the Tower. This is, to me, this is going 2 sides, especially incoming energy. It's more about, there is a possibility that even though there is so much love here in this situation, this partnership is bound to hit the Tower moment. Yeah, where everything that you have built will dissipate. Yeah, it could be that, you know, you've been going back and forth in a situation, trying to understand things and patching things up over and over again, but perhaps this time it would lead to a breakup. Yeah, it would lead to a breakup. Somebody here will pull the trigger to say that that's it, I'm done. Yeah, and if things would progress, if things would heal in the near future, then so be it. We will probably catch up by then. But as of the moment, with this Devil energy, it's pretty tough. The Devil energy here is too strong that the 2 of Cups hits this Tower moment. Yeah. This is not to say that, Cancer, you don't love this person anymore, but probably, like I said, you're fed up. Even though you still feel that this connection could work with you, could work for you, the trouble, the challenges that you are facing right now is too much. Yeah, as opposed to the advantages that you are getting with what you have sort of settled in this connection. Like I said, in a connection, right? For some people, if the connection is good with sex, that's good. And both are satisfied. Fine, that's good. But for some people, they need more than that. They need mental connection. They need emotional connection. And I feel that for you right now, you have even segregated those type of needs. And for some reason, some of those needs you tried to compromise, you know, give and take. But this right here is saying that, well, this is the straw that broke the camel's back sort of energy. This is not to say too that you don't love them, but perhaps later on, you know, when this person gets into the mood of the star. As of the moment, I feel that this Hermit energy is very strong, that this person is still learning, trying to understand what you're trying to tell them. You know what I mean? It's and sometimes some people can easily get out of the Hermit energy, you know. They do their self-introspection, go to therapy and get understanding of the situation and do the corrective actions. But most often, yeah, depending also on the environment that that person is sitting on, it takes a while to do that, to stay in that introspective mode, yeah, until that person gets some clarity. So sometimes they stay there. And while they're staying there, I think that, yeah, this is the straw the last straw, is it, that broke the camel's back. This is somehow, at least for this situation. And like I said, it's pretty weird. You have the 10 of Cups and then coupled with the 5 of Cups. You know, 10 of Cups is the ultimate goal of love. Like you will be happy, contented, emotionally fulfilled with someone because there's so much love, so much compassion and care. But coupled with the 5 of Cups, it feels like 10 of Cups is too way behind. You're leaving it behind. Yeah. And then now you're just filled with regrets, with, you know, it feels like this connection is like that. There used to be lots of diamond in your heart beating, you know. Yeah. But then it gets to a point when you might probably say that it's good while it lasted. That sort of thing. Yeah. But like I said, this is just you know, this is the energy I'm picking for you right now. It could resonate with you, it could not. But if it does, Cancer, it may not be a positive outcome. But I do feel that leaving the devil energy behind is actually you gifting yourself with some positive energy. If we have to bring positivity in this reading, it's more about leaving the negative attachments behind. Perhaps even now, yeah? Just for this time. Because once you break that pattern, yeah, of that negative energy, only then can you have a chance to have a new beginning. But if you still stick with that situation that no longer works, you just keep on going in that loop. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let me just get you one more card. Yeah, I may be very positive with most of my readings because they are, in my opinion, but sometimes in readings like this, when most of the major arcana are coming out, this has significant impact in your life and something that you need to really spend time to think, yeah, and see, is it impacting me? Is this where I am at right now? If it is, then perhaps Hermit energy is telling, go inwards. The answer is within. Is it still a comfortable, reasonable space for you? Yeah. Because like I said, sometimes it's very good to hold on to things because you're afraid to let it go. But only in letting go where you can have this star energy. And if you are wanting to reconcile in this, you gotta get this to this space. Leave out the devil energy behind and get into the star space. Once you're there, then you have options to see. Things are clearer. Yeah? The future looks brighter. Now, let's get you another card here. Additional message for Cancer. The Hermit. Your reading right now is shouting double. I've been using 3 decks now. So, Hermit, Hermit, Devil, Devil. It's time to go inwards. Yeah? I'm gonna leave it at that. And if you like this reading, Cancer, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and also click on that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I go live or post new videos. It could also help me promote my channel, and this type of readings could also reach out to people who may need it. Okay, and since I'm doing this live, let me just check out the messages I have from my followers. And thank you again, everybody, for following me all this time. I love you all. Himalatha, thank you. Vetrivine, thank you for joining. Ima, Mrs. Rose, I love you, Pam. Yes, I'm trying to catch up with the readings that I have missed out this week. I'll be doing more readings, hopefully, when I get the time this week and the following week. But let's see. I apologize in advance if I'm not able to keep up with the schedule. My schedule is pretty hectic lately. Odorilling. No, I don't see any pregnancy here. And those type of predictions I don't really incorporate in my reading. But if that is something that you strongly want, then that could be pushed in by the Nine of Cups energy. That you are wanting to, you've been telling this person you want to be pregnant or you want to have a child. That is your wish come true. Yeah, and they are not getting it. So that could be it too, yeah? Diana, thank you for joining. Gypsy Witch, thank you for joining. Yeah, so watch this reading, Gypsy Witch. Complicated relationship, it is for this one. Yeah. Anita, Corazon, thank you everybody for joining and for your continued support. Okay, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Bye now, everyone.